Good morning, friends. Welcome back at Let's Do Cooking. Today we are bringing that cozy Sunday feeling into the kitchen with homemade Sunday rolls. They are golden, soft, fluffy and perfect for breakfast, especially with butter, jam, cheese or honestly, whatever makes you happy. Our lukewarm water and milk mixture is already waiting. So we start by adding agave syrup that gives the yeast a little breakfast before it has to work. Very relatable, honestly. Then the active dry yeast goes in and we stir everything together. Now we let it sit for a few minutes, and this is the fun part. The bubbles start to appear, the mixture becomes foamy and the yeast wakes up. That means it is alive, active and ready to make our Sunday rolls soft, fluffy and beautifully light. Some salt. Next we add salt. And even though you can see coarse salt in the video, I recommend using finely ground salt, so it mixes evenly into the dough. Then I add the flour and mix it together. Now we add our activated yeast mixture, melted butter and 1 egg. With the dough hook, we let everything knead for a few minutes until the dough becomes smooth. If it feels too soft or sticky, just add a little more flour, spoon by spoon. After kneading, our dough needs time to rest. I place it into a lightly greased bowl, cover it with a clean kitchen towel, and let it rise in a warm place for about 6 hours. We remove the towel and then comes the very satisfying part. Gently punch the dough down with your fist. Not because we are angry at the dough, of course, we just want to release some of the air and make it easier to shape. Now I place the dough onto a lightly floured work surface and knead it briefly by hand. Just a short knead is enough here, because the machine already did most of the work for us. Then I divide the dough into 9 equal pieces. Try to make them roughly the same size so they bake evenly and look nice on the tray. Each piece is shaped into a little dough ball. I roll it gently until it becomes smooth and round, then place it onto a baking tray lined with parchment paper. Make sure to leave some space between the rolls because they still need room to grow. Once all 9 rolls are shaped and sitting on the tray, we cover them again and let them rest for the second rise, just like in the recipe, for just an hour. This final resting time helps them become even lighter and fluffier before they go into the oven. After the resting time, the dough balls look much bigger and lighter. Now we prepare them for the oven. I gently brush the tops with beaten egg, which will give our Sunday rolls that beautiful golden color and a lovely shine while baking. Then I sprinkle black sesame seeds on top. This step is optional, but I really love the look and the slightly nutty flavor. And now they are ready to go into the oven. And here they are, golden, shiny and fresh out of the oven. I let them cool for a few minutes, even if waiting is always the hardest part. Then we open one roll and look at that soft, fluffy inside. Perfect for butter, jam, cheese, or honestly, everything at once. And that's it, friends. Our homemade Sunday rolls are ready. They are soft, fluffy, golden and perfect for a cozy breakfast or brunch at home. You can find the full recipe with all details and tips on letsdocooking.com. And now tell me, would you eat them sweet with butter or jam, or savory with cheese? Want to support me? Then give the video a thumbs up, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thanks and happy baking!